Hello and welcome back to the Becks World Shootout. We're just over halfway in the race. I'm glad to have you join us for part 2. Here we are, getting ready for the restart at laps 17 of 30. Jeff Gordon will lead Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin down, the Joe Gibbs duo, followed by Jeff Burton and Juan Pablo Montoya. That is the top 5 right now. Only 2 cars out of the race, Jimmie Johnson and Casey Kahne. We're back underway here. Jeff Gordon going in, and oh! Kyle Busch has dumped Jeff Gordon! Oh my goodness, and everybody piling in. This is a big one. Oh my goodness, a massive accident on the back straight. It's actually blocked the track, and the red flag is out. Oh my goodness, well, they call Kyle Busch Mr. Wild Thing, and he has lived up to that billing today. Look at that. Off of turn 2, he dumps Jeff Gordon into the wall, no question. That was a cynical move, and he wraps up Denny Hamlin, Juan Pablo Montoya. Matt Kenseth comes piling in as well, and then David Rudman gets into Ryan Newman and Brad Keselowski. They pile in as well, and look at that, actually blocking the racetrack. A massive accident, and Jeff Gordon, he will be absolutely livid with Kyle Busch, as will the rest of these drivers too. Well, we know Kyle Busch has a reputation, and he has lived up to it impeccably today at the shootout. Tonight, rather. And as we get ready to go back to racing, with 7 laps to go then, there is Kyle Busch leading from Jeff Burton and Bobby Labonte, Mark Martin and Kevin Harvick right there. Can any of those guys challenge for the winners? We're back on the green here. So here we go. And Kyle Busch, well, he's roaring away already. He is not hanging around. He knows most of the field will be angry at what he did to Jeff Gordon, and they will want a slice of this win, so he is roaring away already, and I can't blame him. There's Mark Martin, there's a bit of a battle for third going on. Mark Martin takes third from Bobby Labonte. Can he mount a late charge? Doesn't look likely, because Kyle Busch is trying to give this field the goodbye look here, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes fourth from Kevin Harvick. And Kyle Busch, well, he's going to have to put in some of the fastest laps of his career, although having said that, here comes Jeff Burton. He is not going to give up on this. And Jeff Burton is still in contention here. Here he comes, he's closing in, and he's gone down to the inside here. Here we go, 2 laps to go then. And Jeff Burton's down on the inside of Kyle Busch, trying to battle away. Kyle Busch is desperately trying to squeeze him down to the inside. Actually squeezes him down to the wall, white flag is out. And here we... Oh! Kyle Busch has been dumped into the wall! And with half a lap to go, here comes Jeff Burton, but Mark Martin slips up the inside, and it looks like Mark Martin will take the win! Oh, where did he come from? Mark Martin comes out of nowhere to snatch the win at the very last. Oh my word, what a finish! Unbelievable. So here we go, this is from 2 laps to go back. Jeff Burton is underneath Kyle Busch on the track, getting his nose underneath there, and Kyle Busch is really squeezing him down, and Mark Martin is watching on going, yeah, you keep doing that, and look at him there, here he is, he's closing in. Kyle Busch momentarily moves up the racetrack. Jeff Burton has had enough of his blocking tactics and just dumps him into the wall. Whoa, we asked before, what would you do for $1 million? And that's what Jeff Burton would do, but it cost him a little bit of momentum, and look at this. An inch perfect pass for the win from Mark Martin on the final lap. That is what the experience of a veteran like him brings to the table. And look at that. Unbelievable finish. Everyone charging across the line. There's Kyle Busch limping across the line. That was quite incredible. And there's the final top 5. Mark Martin takes the win then from Jeff Burton, Bobby Labonte, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Kevin Harvick. They round out the top 5. And the rest of the top 10 then, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart coming back nicely from that incident earlier, from that flat tyre. Brian Vickers, Kyle Edwards also coming back from that earlier incident, and Joey Logano completes the top 10. And the final 4 finishers, Martin Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, David Rudman and Kyle Busch, 1st to 14th on the final lap. Unbelievable. And here are all the guys who were involved in that massive wreck and could not complete the race. Look at that, Jeff Gordon, Juan Montoya. They will have stern words for Kyle Busch, but in the end you could say karma, fate, whatever it was, came back and bit him hard on the final lap as Jeff Burton gave Kyle Busch a bit of his own medicine. There's Jimmie Johnson and Casey Kahne rounding out the field involved in that earlier incident. Heartbreak for them, but congratulations to Mark Martin. An unbelievable race. Fantastic from start to finish. Lots of action, lots of thrills and spills. Close quarter racing, no quarter given, a lot of controversy and fender bending excitement, and look at that. Well, if Kyle Busch had won the race from there, Jeff Gordon would have been absolutely furious. Kyle Busch, well, he did try, he gave it his absolute all. In the end, well, what's this? We asked before, what would you do for $1 million? And that's how much Jeff Burton wanted it. But here comes Mark Martin. Well, we always say he is always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Well, today he is the bride as he takes the Becks World Shootout 2009 victory and the $1 million prize total. What a fantastic race. I really hope we come back next year for the 2010 shootout, because it has been an absolute pleasure. And in the meantime, so long, I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.